everybody. This Dorito's delicious. I'm Shamanique.
Oh, the pickle.
The pickle's delicious to Haley. That's Haley. So, we're eating, but we're going to talk about movies because we've been watching a lot of them and our opinions on them. So, Haley, you go first.
I go first. Dreamcatcher.
That was the weirdest movie ever.
It was
Right.
so stupid.
It was stupid because it was really weird. Bella, what are you doing? Go. Do you want to be on camera? Do you want to be on camera? Alright. Be on camera. What do you think about the movie? What do you think about it? Tell me. Tell me what you think. Nothing? Okay, then don't come in here. Alright, so anyway. So, that movie was weird. Because everyone was scared because they were like, oh, there's these three guys that go into a freaking cabin. And they're like, oh, well, you know, we're going to camp out here because we're dudes. And we're going to freaking be together because we're besties and we're psychic. Because they freaking see things and shit. But, then freaking it blizzards and stuff. And then they find this lady. And then this dude. And then the guy brings the dude to the house. And it's like, here, can I get you coffee? And let me get you a blanket and warm you up because he's like frozen. And
It was so stupid. It wasn't even scary. It was supposed to be scary.
It wasn't scary at all. But it was weird because people were like, next thing you know, it was like, the guy's like warmed up and everything. And then things get creepy because he's like, oh, and he's in the bathroom. Like, he's pooping and stuff. And then he poops out an alien. Like, this alien comes out of his butt into the toilet. And then he's, like, falls off. And he's, like, dead because he, like, pooped it out. And, you know, they're like, oh, hold the toilet seat down, dudes. And then, like, they're like, okay, hold it. I'm going to go get something, you know, to kill whatever's in the toilet. And it was, like, this big worm. And it comes out and it, like, ate his face. And I was like, ah. You know, and I was like, they were like, you know, and it was just weird because they kept pooping aliens out, and it was just really confusing. It was like this, my butthole hurt because I watched that. Okay.
It was really weird. It turned out to be an awesome action movie. You know?
Mm.
Yeah, so it's like, this is just some weird action movie.
So I guess we could talk about another movie.
How about we talk about cartoon?
Oh my god! We watched this cartoon today that was freaking crazy. It was like Gnome of the Unknown. And then like these two guys were walking. One was a gnome, and he was freaking tall, and this short dude that looks like two butt cheeks when he walks, he was like, you know, and then freaking the dude saw this like watermelon car that was made out of a cucumber too, and had cucumber wheels and watermelon, and then they like drove it, and then freaking
I don't even know how to start that engine. Oh!
Yeah, like, he twisted this thing to start the car, and then freaking ran into this guy that was, like, half orange, half watermelon, half cucumbers with legs and stuff. Like, he was, like, playing on his banjo, and it was really weird. But they ended up going to this vegetable party.
In the city.
Yeah, it was a vegetable city or whatever, but it was, like, friggin', it was, like, friggin' cornfield. It wasn't really a city because there was no buildings. There was just friggin' wheat and corn. But like, it was weird. But yeah, they were like dancing and stuff. All the veggies were dancing. And all of a sudden, these big crows were like, "We're gonna eat you because you're veggies." You know? And then it was like, boom. They were like, "Oh, gotta get in the watermelon car and drive and go." You know? And then they were like, going. And then freaking the little butt guy ran away. And then he was like, with like a teacup on his head. And then everybody's like, "Oh." You know, because they hear this friggin' annoying noise. And they, like, get in the car again, and they find a goose. They can find this giant goose, and then they're like, leave the car behind, and then they freaking go on the goose and stuff. Wait, hold on. There's a phone call. Hello? Yeah, so Haley, tell her why you're not answering your phone. It's her mama.
Let's be on set.
How will you hear your alarm at 4:30 in the morning?
Oh, bless you.
Let's be on set.
Haley,
What?
do you have your alarm set for 4:30?
Yeah.
You do?
She's gonna sneeze again.
Stop.
See, I have the magic power to have you not sneeze. Okay, Jody, it's your turn to talk because we're just need to listen to you, right?
Well, you need to listen to me.
Yeah.
Okay, Haley, is your alarm set for 4:30?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
It is?
It is.
Okay. Is it turned up?
Yes.
Okay, are you going to call me at 4:30?
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll call you at 4:30 a.m.
Okay. Alrighty.
Love you, Mama.
I love you.
Please, you sound like you're gonna cry. What happened?
I sound like I'm going to cry?
Yeah. You were like, I love you too.
That's because I am. I'm going to hang up the phone and I'm going to have a cry.
No, don't cry.
Okay.
Why? Why?
I'm not kidding.
Don't cry. We love you.
I know. I really don't cry that easily.
Okay.
I love you, Mama.
I love you guys.
I love you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was that. But I don't even know what we're talking about. What was that?
Cartoon.
Well, that cartoon just, I don't know where I was at. Oh, the goose. The freaking goose. It was like big, and they like rode it down the like forest and stuff. And they were like, well, that was the end. It was like a 20-minute movie. And we were just like, what the heck happened? Like, it was random. Freaking cartoons nowadays, like, children are just going to be so confused in this generation where they're like, oh, well, I guess I could just talk about a cat running towards a turtle, and then the turtle lost its shell, so the cat had to go find it. And all of a sudden, a rainbow appeared, and popcorn fell out of the air, and everybody died. You know, it's like, what kind of story is that? You know? Okay. Well, Haley, what do you have to say? Because I'm out of things.
What do I have to say about that movie?
What do you have to say about anything?
What do I have to say about anything? I have to say that your dog is the most adorable
We
thing
already know that,
ever.
Haley. We already talked about that in the video.
Wow. Not these chips. These chips. Not these chips are amazing. These chips.
Burritos! The Burritos! Gold Burritos Family Party Pack.